Fromage fry, it's me again, and in this one, I'm having a go on this. And this is a meat-free, beef-flavoured gravy. Right, okay. Now, I have been having this one for as long as I can remember, which is the Bisto's Best Range onion gravy. Now they do that in the like the tub version, but I prefer this one. I just find it mixes better. The taste might be similar, but I just find that mix better with that fine granules. Right. I just need to explain the situation. Now, right now it's about 10:30 in the morning. It is, what is today? Wednesday. So this video is going out as a double bubble on Thursday, tomorrow, and that'll be the 6 p.m. slot, which you guys know if you're watching at the time of posting. And earlier today, Boo Boo's review went out at 10 a.m, which I'm about to film when I stop filming this. So basically, I thought I'm going to have a gravy dinner tonight. I want to get this reviewed because apparently it's new. I hadn't seen it before. Come on, Boo Boo, you're going to have to get down. But anyway, got to film his review after this. And I thought I might as well do the front end of this video while I'm doing his. And then later tonight, about 5 p.m, I'll do my tea. Not sure what it's going to be yet. It's probably going to be a corn steak bake, Yorkshire pud, and peas, and probably cheesy mash and army. So I thought, right, I'll film this now. That's done out of the way, and then I can just cook my tea at leisure. And then when it's done, I can fire up the old camera and get the second half done. So he's all active because he's little platforms down there waiting to get up here once I've finished this one. So he knows what's going on, hence why he got on the table. So anyway, let's get back to the review, thank you, Boo Boo. So this is the one I have been having for years. I think I used to have this when I was a meat eater because I just preferred, I love the taste of onion. I absolutely love it. And I'm pretty sure I used to have this even when I could have beef flavoured gravy and chicken flavoured gravy and that. I did have that a lot. So I've literally been having this for over a decade. But I needed to get some more gravy last week, and when I was looking, I noticed this, and that is a meat-free, beef-flavoured Bisto. And I thought, oh, I'll try that. So here we are. We're going to give it a go. So, vegan Matt, which is now veggie Matt, another thing I just need to explain. Matt, if you hear me referring to you as vegan Matt in up-and-coming videos, it's because they've been filmed and edited, some of them 2-3 weeks ago. So it's going to take probably 3 weeks for vegan Matt as, you know, in the past. Because you're now veggie Matt, which is good, mate. It's good to hear you're able to eat more foods, mate. So have you tried this veggie Matt? Because I know you mentioned, I think you did tell me what gravy you like. I can't remember which one it was. But did you know about this, mate? Did you know that they now do a meat-free, and they also do the chicken flavour? I noticed chicken flavour. I'll get hold of that as well. And they probably do lamb as well, I would have thought. So I'll get hold of that and all. I'll do them all. And yeah, I'm really interested to see what this is like. So this is Bisto Best Beef Flavour Gravy. Foiled in freshness. Put 4 heaped teaspoons of Bisto Best into a measuring jug. Add 280 ml, half pint of boiling water, stirring all the time. Well, I'd never ever do what the I just pour what I think in a jug and just tip it in. Just add, mix until I get the right consistency. But I tell you what I do, and I will on this as well, because it's the only way I can compare it. Bobo, it's your turn in a minute, my man. I always use the potato water when I boil the spuds up. I always use the potato water. So now if I was to use water straight out of the kettle, I'm not used to that, because almost all of the time I've boiled spuds with it. So I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to stick to my usual method so I can compare it against this. It's going to be interesting to see. Right, now there aren't any. Yes, there is. There are some ingredients. For allergen C, ingredients in bold. Soya, that's the only one. Wow, that's hard to pick out. That's like one of them puzzles or whatever you call them. Spot the whatever, and there'll be a whole grid of the same thing, and there'll be one thing slightly different, and you try to find it. That's like this. Yeah, I'll see if you can find it. Hang on, before we do, nutritionals, 100 grams, 411 calories. See if you can spot the bold one. Not easy, is it? There you are. There's the nutritionals. Right. So this is a 230 gram jar. And it cost £3.45. I think it's slightly on offer at the moment. And again, it was in Tesco. And I think the usual price is £4. So how long have they been out at £4? I think for them to say £4, it's already got to be on the shelf at £4. So maybe it's as new as they're making out. I don't know. Anyway, it was £4. It's now £3.45. I've had a look what these cost, because I never look at the prices, because I always buy it. I just put it in the old trolley. Never look at the price, so I didn't know how much these were. So I've had a look, and these are a similar price to that these are around £4. So this vegan product, I don't know if it says on here it's vegan. Yes, it does. Bisto Best Vegan Beef Flavour Gravy Granules. I knew it was vegan because I looked online, but I weren't sure if it actually said it on it. It doesn't say it on the front. It says meat free, look. So they're gone with meat free on that one, but they go with vegan on that one, which is why I had to check. But it is vegan. So I'm really interested to see what this tastes like, because as much as I love this, it's going to be nice to try something different. Something what does taste a bit beefy. And I'm looking forward to the chicken one as well, really, because that used to be completely different. It was like a yellow colour, I seem to remember. I'm sure it was. So it'll be interesting to see if the meat-free one is the same. Probably is. So there we are, guys. Right. So I think what I'll do, I'll finish up this part of the video now. So it's going to be about 6 hours before I'm back again filming. But for you, it's going to be 2 seconds. And just like that, I'm back again. And here it is. Here's my meal. And here is the gravy. Now, I've had a sniff of it. You know me, I'm always sniffing stuff. And I weren't impressed, to be fair. From what I remember of, them gravies, they did smell meaty, whereas this smelled more like beef flavoured crisps. Although as much, hang on, beef flavoured crisps are nice, but they're not beef, are they? Because most of them now are just artificial. They are meat free. A lot of these, like Walkers and that, they're not real meat. So, and I have to say, This does not smell like beef. I mean, now it don't even smell like beef flavoured crisps. It's got a weird smell. So first impressions are not good. Give me my onion gravy back. But we'll reserve judgment. Let's get it on. And then I'll have a... Hang on, what am I doing? Right, here we go. Let's taste it. It tastes better than it smells, let's say that. Right, let's have a go. Bit of mash. It's all right. It just, for me, it ain't really tasting like beef. It's got its own unique flavour. I'm trying to work out whether I like it or not. I don't dislike it. I quite like it, I think. I do quite like it. It's just, you're trying to process it. It's tasting like beef. It's tasting like beef. It's tasting like beef. No, it ain't. Not for me, it's not. But it is the taste itself. If you sort of separate it from that and ask yourself, yeah, but does it taste nice? Would you put it on a hot meal again? Yeah, I would. I think I prefer my onion gravy though, but now and again I would definitely pick this up, I think. I didn't pick the best day for this. Today is Wednesday. This is going out tomorrow, Thursday, and if you're in the UK, you know we're having a bit of a finally getting our summer back. After 2 months of global warming giving us an absolute useless summer where we've almost had to put the heating on. But yeah, it's boiling again. It's boiling now. I mean, it's nearly 28 degrees in this kitchen. Degrees C if you're across the pond. Yeah. So I haven't picked the best day to have a gravy dinner. But I love a gravy dinner. Or gravy tea, really, innit? If you're like me and call it tea and not dinner. Is it tea or not dinner? I ain't asked that question for ages. What do you call it? Tea or dinner? For me, when I was a kid, I had breakfast in the morning. I had school dinners, not school lunches. I had school dinners and I came home for my tea. And that's how it is. That's the weird thing is though, both my kids were brought up calling it tea, but I think I heard Betty refer to it as dinner during our video last week. And Cameron, my boy, he definitely calls it dinner. It's weird how we all sort of have our own little, ways of calling things, but for me it's just stuck. My whole life is tea. This meal is tea. Now that, I've got something else to say about this as well. That is a vegan Quorn vegan steak bake. Now, before I did the first part of the video this morning, I did check, because I mentioned I was going to have that. I did check that I had already reviewed that, because if I hadn't, I would not have had this in this meal, because I like to, when I do my reviews, I like that to be the first time I'm tasting that product. Now, I can't remember what product it was. It was a week or two ago. Shelley, I sort of mentioned that they're putting new on products when they're not new products. And Shelley sort of said, yeah, that's what they do to promote sales, which I did know that. But you just don't think they're sort of so much in your face, sort of like taking the mick out of you. Like, we all know they're not new, but there you are putting new on. What's new about it? Now, I just got this out of the freezer, cooked it up, and guess what's written on the box? New! Now, I reviewed this last December, beginning of last December. I mean, to be honest, if anything, no, it do taste the same. It's pretty good. Tastes the same to me. Now, they're vegan. I'm pretty sure they were vegan back then as well. That might be the new bit. I haven't checked that, but I think they were. I'm not sure though. I've got a feeling they were vegan. So what's new about them? Why are they putting new on these products when they're not? Right, let's have a bit of Yorkshire with the old gravy on. It's about the gravy. What I keep rambling on about everything else for? It has got a bit of a weird flavour though, this gravy. I think a lot of people won't like that. It's not beefy. It's like almost like a completely new meat flavour. It is. It's like something if you got chicken gravy, beef gravy and lamb gravy and mixed it all together. You know, if someone said that's what that was, you'd probably believe them. It's good. For me, that does not taste like... If I had to pick out of the three, chicken, lamb or beef, I would pick beef. You know, but it's not like a definite taste it and, yeah, that's beef. Yeah, beef. For me, that ain't. That's definitely got... It's got that sort of aftertaste of beef, though. Where it hang around, that sort of second phase of flavour come through. It's got that, like beef have. But it's not quite the same. Like I say, when I first opened it up, I thought, what the heck? Beef flavoured crisps, these are? So, right, okay, let's wrap this video up because I am absolutely sweltering here and that blooming temperature's going up. That's because I'm getting hotter. So let's wrap this up, get the furries treated up and get out of here. So, score. Quite pricey, but then the equivalent product, like the onion one and even the meat ones, similar price. So it is what it is. So price, you know. Would I buy it again? Definitely. I would definitely buy that again. I will not just be sticking to the onion one now. I will be trying the other ones out as well. But this is definitely now going to get included in my gravy. So I'll probably rotate, have onion, have this, have onion. If I like the other ones, they'll be coming in as well. So yeah, I'll definitely buy it again. It's not a 9. It's not worth a 9. I think a solid 8.5. So I'll get that up on the old... I'm going to put this in the sauces. I'm going to start doing some ketchups and just sauces. And I think we'll put the gravy in with them. So that'll go up on the sauces board. And yeah, that's not bad. But I'm really interested. Is this me? Because again, it's just my opinion. We all taste things differently. You know, like someone could be sitting here tasting this and what's going on in their mouth is different to what's going on in my mouth. Must be, because why would some people like things and others don't like things? It's got to be because they're tasting it differently. That's what I've always thought anyway. It's got to be, rather than you don't like that taste, I think it's more they're getting a different flavour than you are, because we're all different. We're all made differently, you know. In general, right, the blueprint is like similar, but when you get down to the fine DNA and that's all completely different. And I think that us humans taste things slightly different, which is why some people like things and some people don't. So I'm really interested to know if you've tried this product, or if you do try it after watching this video, please come back, get in the comments, let me know two things. A, when you opened it up, did you think beef flavoured crisps, or did you think meat, you know, beef, or did you think something else? And the second bit is, does it taste like beef to you? I don't know. But as a gravy, I think it's okay at 8.5. Right, there we are. We'll wrap it up. So that is a sauce review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and our boo-boo. He looked like he's on the beach. Yeah, look at him, look. Can you see him? He's stretched out like he's on the beach. I know it's hot, boo-boo, but come on. Again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Right, come on, kids. Let's get you treated. Get the question. Oh, we've got a question. Get the question done, and then I'm getting out of here. Oh, that's hot. Right, here we are, boo-boo. Right, okay, guys. Now, come on, boo-boo, get out of the way, because your cartoon has got that thing spinning around like a good one again, and it's going to fly off in a minute. Come on, get back, boo-boo. There it goes. That's now flying around the world. God knows where that's gone. Where's it heading to this time, boo-boo? It'll be back again in a minute anyway. When it come back, it's landing on the answer. And the question is, what year did Bisto launch their first product? Was it A, 1888? Was it B, 1908? Or was it C, 1928? I wouldn't have known, and I wouldn't have been able to try and work it out either. It would have been a guess, total guess, and I have no idea what I'd have gone for. So yeah, if you get that one right and you knew it, get in the comments, let me know. Catch you on the next one, guys.